Skip Bayless, he's aging. He's aging badly. As things are going from bad to worse, it is not going well over there at Fox. What they thought would be an easier transition has turned into a nightmare. And Skip Bayless is looking more like that each day that Shannon Sharpe has come and left. Oh, it's gone bad. The milk has gone bad. Undisputed is falling apart. Yo, we live, son. Undisputed is falling to pieces. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is Undisputed falling into this trap? What's going on with Skip Bayless? The cracks are starting to show. The hair is growing wild. It's been a rough week for Skip. The show is still off the air. So a lot of restructuring going on in the process of having the replacement for Shannon Sharpe has not been working. They've been doing workshop every night to try to find a replacement for Shannon Sharpe, and LeSean McCoy is not working out. They're trying to get him polished. They've actually tried some other candidates, brought them in there to try to go at it with Skip. Skip ended up yelling at a producer and saying that this isn't working. You guys should be doing your jobs better. And this nature. So he's losing it. There's rumor that one of the staff members is resigning, one of the crew, and is going to eventually join Shannon Sharpe where Shannon Sharpe is. And wherever Shannon Sharpe is going, that person, Shannon's taking them with him. I guess their contract is up. Now, here's another thing. Jay Williams' contract he's going through a contract negotiation. His contract is up. So he could be coming over Fox and he could join Skip Bayless. Can you imagine Jay Williams and Skip Bayless? And I think that's what they're kind of waiting to see what happens there at ESPN with the negotiations with Jay Williams. They think they really want Jay Williams to come in and take that spot if they can actually snag him and get him away from ESPN. Keyshawn, their morning show, Keyshawn Johnson, Jay Williams, and Max Kellerman, all of their show is done. So they're going to be moved to someplace else as they try to find a home from everybody. Why is Undisputed falling apart? Well, it's not just because of Shannon Sharpe. It's been falling apart for a while now. There's a lot of pieces that people didn't understand what was going on. Brett Favre was going to sue Fox Sports for what Shannon Sharpe said about him, so he decided to sue just Shannon Sharpe. Skip Bayless did not make that, comment, so he was not included in the lawsuit, and Fox Sports said, we're not in this at all. So that they put up a disclaimer saying that the views are exclusively for the people. So you have to sue them. Can't sue Fox Sports 1 for the comments of the people there. Now, Shady McCoy decided to do a rap. This is what I heard that during a workshop, Shady McCoy decided to do a rap song while Skip was doing the middle of his talking, one of his talking points, Shady McCoy goes into a full out rap song, a rap freestyle. And it sent Skip over the top. Skip is friends with Lil Wayne and he likes hip hop and he likes rap, but not when he's talking. Skip slams the table and say, "No, wait, stop! It's my turn." So he says, "Is that your reply? When I start talking, you're just gonna, if you get caught, you're just gonna start rapping lyrics to a song? That's what you're going to do?" So when Skip heard that, immediately Skip Bayless is like, this is not gonna work. It's like he's telling me, it's like this guy's just gonna start rapping. And he was like, "Man, I'm bringing that fresh element to, y'all too old up here. I gotta get y'all young. I gotta young y'all up." So apparently, Skip Bayless is like, "I'm not feeling it." So he goes off the set. He talks to Eric Shanks. He says, "We got to find someone else. This is not going to work with LeSean McCoy." And they're like, "We can't. It's too late in the game. We got to try this out." And he said, "You never know. The rap thing might work. It's not like he does it every week, but, it could be something that's just random that comes out of nowhere." And he does a freestyle. He's like, "Yeah, well, what if he raps and then he says something that offends people across the nation? Then we got to spend time apologizing for that, and then we're right back at square one." Then they said, "Well, you know what? You're right. Let me go tell him to go rap on the show he's on now." So LeSean McCoy does a freestyle on Speak. Did y'all see that? He did the freestyle that he was doing and already had prepped. He did the freestyle, what made it look like a freestyle, while he was out there recording for the show. They went through, for the past 2 weeks, they've been doing basically shows almost. That's how long they've been putting in this workshop, as they've been going over certain topics to get each other, abreast to the workload and what it's going to be like dealing with Skip and the situation he's in. Skip is in a whole different boat. Skip Bayless' boat is loaded. He said, "When is Mick Jagger?" Yeah, Skip boat is loaded. He's trying to run the thing with Undisputed. Same way he did it before, and he ran away Jenny Taft. Hit the like button, good people. So Shady McCoy is not 100% in. They want to do a tester with him, so they've been doing these workshops, having him go in, doing these exercises of going back and forth. They're going to say, "Hey, you say your line, I'm going to say my line." But it's not working out. Guys are a little upset at how the process is working and how long it's taking. So Skip Bayless, he's trying. He's trying to get the show back on the air. They don't have a date to come back yet. They're hoping to do it once they have the NBA draft and come back when summer league and football is starting back up. Because football is getting ready to start doing like mini camp drills and all of these things. Undisputed wants to be back by the start of July. So it's been rough with Shady, trying to get him up to, speed. It's just trying to keep him interesting. He's not an interesting dude. So when you have somebody who's not that interesting trying to be interesting, you wind up with these type of scenarios. Shady is normally the guy that bounces off everybody, or the fluffer. He comes up with a scene. He needs that other person in there to give him that break so he can go ahead and take over. Thanks for the super chat, Reggie. He said, what Skip is doing reminds me of what Bill O'Reilly berating everyone behind the scenes. Yeah, that's Skip. Skip blows up. One of their assistants is leaving the show. The contract is actually up. So they're talking about going to join Shannon Sharpe in his new venture. Now, Shannon, meaning Shannon Sharpe, Shannon is not, which I believe he actually did sign that non-compete clause. Because by him signing the non-compete clause, he can't do another show. Like, he couldn't go to First Take. So while everyone believes that Shannon Sharpe was doing the right thing, there was no way he could, at least for probably about a year, do another show like Undisputed. So while everyone sits there and tries to make some sort of, he's going to go straight to First Take, I cannot see Fox Sports doing a buyout without some type of non-compete clause. It's just, I haven't seen the contract. I just know how non-compete clauses work. So there's no way that they would allow that. And they're buying you out. So that normally comes along with a buyout for at least a year. You can't be, in competition, so he would have to wait a year before he would go back to doing a show like that. Now, let's get to the elements of everything, right? Now, in the elements, and what you see in the pieces, is that the Brett Favre lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe also brought another thing to the forefront, because Shannon Sharpe is the only one that was sued. Skip Bayless didn't get sued, and Fox Sports didn't get sued. They tried to sue Fox Sports. Fox Sports said, hey, you can't sue us. You can sue him, but you can't sue us. So when he came there and they came to try to sue, and Skip Bayless tried to tell Shannon Sharpe, Shannon, this is what I was talking about. When you're speaking on Fox, you got to do it in a certain way. He talked to Fox Legal, and Fox Legal said, don't worry about this. You can file to have this thing dismissed. So Pat McAfee, Shannon Sharpe were the two people who were being sued, and not Fox Sports, because Fox Sports has a disclaimer. They're saying that they are exonerated for anything that is stated on that show. That is not due to Fox Sports. That is only on the two participants that's on the show. So they are not liable for anything that's said. So if Shannon Sharpe says something, Fox is like, look, we can't be sued. You're going to have to sue them. So that's what they did. They decided we're going to sue them. The Clippers are getting Malcolm Brogdon, another scoring point guard. Russ is still up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen with him. No, it was a very different time. The elements was not right. So Fox Legal told Shannon how to approach it, what to do. But he kind of felt like, damn, I'm the only one got sued? Skip said something too, and it's like nobody seemed to care I was being sued. Now, think about it. Shannon was the ultimate professional. He came to work on time. He was always neat. He was great with staff. He's everything you would want an employee to be. So if you have an employee, he's everything you want an employee to look like, move like, think like. That was Shannon Sharpe. He's dedicated to the job. He's not taking days off. He is there, dedicated. This man was having cancer treatment for having prostate cancer, and came in there and came to work, did his job. Now the next guy comes in gonna have to match that professionalism, and it's gonna be very hard to find that. But Skip has got the same OCD, so he's gonna prep so he can keep up with Skip. Shannon's gonna work and put the work in. Shady, oh, he ain't putting no work in. Shady kicking back. Shady got no intentions of, he be, man, why y'all making this hard? It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, him and Skip ain't gonna last too long. I'm telling you, his laid back approach is not something Skip gonna be. Well, his takes are terrible. I mean, if you listen to him, he'll just flat out say, well, he's terrible. Well, what do you mean he's terrible? I mean, you see his game he played? He's terrible. I mean, he's basically anybody off the couch. Anybody off the couch could give that analysis. Just say somebody's terrible. Normally, if you start off with somebody's terrible, you have to follow that up. I don't just say LeBron sucked. If I say LeBron sucked, there's reasons why I'm saying he sucked. And there's a long list of detailed reasons of why I think LeBron James sucked. And I'll go through every last one of them. He sucked here, and here. He can't do this. He does this wrong. So everybody knows, anybody who asks me, like, they always say, why you hate on LeBron? And I have the reason for him right there, don't I? No questions asked. Hit that like button. Hit the like button, good people. I know y'all just got in here. Oh, LeBron over there shaking his booty. Over there in France begging for money. Now, you a billionaire. Why you begging for money? Talking about a vacation. They ain't over there for a vacation. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of friction, too, because AD didn't come. AD was like, nah, I ain't going. Flat out. Draymond went. He trying to call AD, man, these are the moments that, man, look, Dre, I ain't talking to you either. I'm chilling. I'm spending my vacation here. Chilling. I ain't going. So Draymond out there listening to Mav Carter and everybody out there who he aligned himself with. if you root for LeBron James, I just feel you're ignorant to the facts. Because if you knew the facts, you wouldn't be rooting for LeBron James. Well, LeBron James has been the epitome of everything that's been going wrong with the league. So Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp debate LeBron James basically every day because they keep him in total rotation. So now, where does Shady McCoy stand with LeBron? Is he a huge LeBron fan, or he really doesn't care? Shady McCoy gives you the impression that he really doesn't care. One way or another, any which way it goes, he don't really care. So if you know that, and you know Shady really don't care, then it's almost like, then what are we doing here? You don't see any passion. When Shannon Sharp defends LeBron James, oh, he's 10 toes down. When Skip defends Tom, he's 10 toes down. It got to the point where they all ended up going against each other.
Looking over here?
Yes, let me have a large chocolate shake.
Large chocolate shake, anything else?
I'll take a Big Mac deal thing.
The meal?
Yeah, I'll take the meal.
With the shake as a drink?
No, I want a Coke.
Alright, is that all?
That'll be all.
$14.77 first.
Thank you. Somebody said apple pie.
$14.77?
Okay. Oh, Grimace been getting down lately. What is going on? I've never seen Grimace come out like this.
They just decided to make his whole birthday month thing.
Oh, okay.
Just for the promo.
Grimace is getting it in. No, I'm good.
Alright.
Thanks. You too.
Looking at here?
Shoot, Grimace is getting it in.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So that's how I saw it. I'm gonna check it out when it comes back because I'm curious to see what it looks like. If it's as bad as I think it's gonna look, and they say, well, Shady McCoy is starting off the first week, I'll be, I'll sign me up. I can't wait to see it. Shady is horrible on Speak for Yourself. Horrible. First, he come in drunk, he gets sick, so he's already missed days. People are like, where the hell is Shady? Shady was hungover on 2 episodes. I mean, completely just hungover. He in there drinking, eating on the set. Then he's on I Am Athlete. Same thing. This dude over there snacking. Yeah, man, whatever. And then on the show, Speak, whatever Joey Taylor, he going right with that. He gonna be, whatever them titties said, I'm with it. Now, it looks okay, Craven the Hunter. It look a little different from when I've seen it. This seems to be an origin story. I don't really know Craven the Hunter's origin story from the very beginning. I know Craven the Hunter when he was Craven the Hunter. You know, how he could talk to animals and all this stuff. So I knew that about his power. Thanks for the super chat. He says Skip just mad because he can't do this show by himself and get ratings. No, he can't. Oh, if Kwame did the show? Oh, God. Good Lord. I don't think it'll work. The ratings are going to go through the roof, though. Let me tell you that. The ratings are going through the roof. Yeah, Kwame would have cussed him out. Kwame couldn't pass a drug test. What drug test you need on there? Weed is legal in California. Oh, because when Kwame go off, he go off. And it ain't nothing, man. He finished DJ Vlad in 40 seconds. When he was like, I'm better than you. Man, I swear that 40 seconds was the most impactful 40 seconds I've heard anybody get just eviscerated in 40 seconds. He said, I can make a video and get paid off of me talking. I don't have to just interview somebody and wait till they die and put the interview out. I don't have to do that to get paid, Vlad. Oh my God, that was brutal. Yeah, hit the like button just for that. Shouts out to @Kwame Brown Bus Life. Follow him. Speak is good, but it's more like the Joey Taylor show now. And then the white guy, he's just like a token guy. You know, Rick, when Rick Bueller though, I like Rick. Rick is on point. Rick is a real one. I like him. That other guy they had on there, I'm glad he gone. I don't know what happened to him. I guess they realized he didn't work. Get him up out of there. I ain't have a Big Mac in a while. CC will never be back. After what he pulled, CC ain't coming back. Happy birthday to Grimace, aka Soapfly. Well, Malika Andrews, she's going through a whole different situation. If you think about it, what could they change? Nothing. What's done is actually done. When you don't have time to go out and eat, because you've been busy working all day, this is what happens. We almost by Scottie Pippen old house. Mm-mm-mm. This is what's up. For me, the best move is to try to get Jay Williams. His contract is up. Their show has been canceled. As ESPN makes more cuts, Jay Williams' contract, that negotiation hasn't been going too well. So having him opposite of Skip Bayless, that would be huge. That was the best fake meat I ever had. Man, I tore my arm up and it still ain't recovered. Skip is stressed. You'll be stressed too if you had to go through what he was going through. Sometimes Skip is a time bomb. And he's wound up so tight that an outburst will come from anywhere. And through the commercial break, somebody's getting chewed out. What the heck is going on here? What is going on here?
You're on babysitting duty. We're leaving. I'm just kidding. We're going right here to this restaurant to pick up some food for Chris.
Oh, I'm like, what are y'all walking now?
Yeah, right.
It's about the storm, look like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just taking that food from the spot in the corner right there.
You want to go with Kev? I'll go by myself.
No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to park.
Yeah, it was right there.
All right. I'm like, where they going? It's about the storm. Whenever I wear a basketball jersey, it's about the storm. I hate when it's hot. Hey, what's up? I hate when it's hot. That's so Fast and the Furious right there. That dude there. He got that car, he be racing and losing. He the dude in Fast and the Furious that lost the race and drove off with the car. That's him. The dude just left. He's just the Latino version of him. He think because he got a spoiler on the back. It's car white too, just like it. And he come back, I don't know what I was thinking, man. What were you doing? I don't know. Next thing you know, he got blown away. Don't be on my 600-pound life. Shoot, if I get to 600 pounds, buddy, I'm going through an immediate depression. If I get to 300 pounds, come save me. I ain't sticking no vacuum cleaner up my butt like you. Oh, yeah. Shady McCoy went into a freestyle rap in front of Skip Bayless. Skip was in the middle of his speech, and his reply is they were just going over certain topics about LeBron, just doing a whole little workshop. And in the middle of it, while they was disagreeing, Skip is getting ready to land his point. Skip's talking, and next thing you know, LeSean McCoy busts into a freestyle. Skip loses his shit. Right when they freestyle. Yeah, I know. Y'all are back already?
It was right there. It's at the corner.
My goodness.
It's right at the corner.
I'm like, I just parked the car.
I know, and I told Troy, I'm like, in case you watch out behind you. I said, in case you ring the buzzer to let him in.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing?
How are you, girl? Good. I'm like, I'm not home, girl. Sorry.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. I thought he was an artist.
Those out shapes and heroin.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh.